According to Shams Charania of The Athletic, Golden State signed a 3-year, $4.8 million rookie contract with Ryan Rollins. The Golden State Warriors have announced the deal but did not disclose its terms. Ryan Rollins was the 44th pick last month, and he will have the first 2 years of a guaranteed contract, with a significant commitment in the final season. The Golden State Warriors acquired his draft rights from Atlanta Hawks in exchange for Tyrese Martin, the 51st pick, and an additional $2 million. He is the 13th player on a guaranteed contract with Golden State for the 2022-23 season, and he is a favorite to be the team's third point guard after Stephen Curry and Jordan Poole. He missed the entire summer league after a stress fracture of the 5th metatarsal was discovered in his right foot during his medical evaluation. But he has a chance to be back in the fold by the start of the regular season. He will play with Golden State in the backcourt as a player who can score and run the offense. However, his exact role has not been determined yet. Today's video will be about Ryan Rollins and why he was a great signing for the Golden State Warriors. Before we go any further, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting NBA content. Let's keep rolling! Golden State currently has several three-point shooters on their rosters, such as Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Jordan Poole. The addition of a shooter like Rollins will only make them stronger, as he averaged 32% from three-point range last season at his college. He is just 20 years old and developing his skills throughout, and playing a point guard or even shooting guard in the future alongside Curry, Klay, and Poole will help him learn a lot. Ryan Rollins' playstyle is a lot like Curry's and Poole's, and he is capable of opening up the rest of the offense while playing with the second unit. Ryan was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. He played basketball for Dakota High School in Macomb Township, Michigan, and he averaged 17.1 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, 3.2 assists, and 2.5 steals per game as a junior. He even missed the second half of the entire season due to a hamstring injury. In his senior year, Rollins averaged 25.5 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists per game, which helped him earn second-team All-State honors from the Associated Press. He also proved himself in American college basketball. He committed to playing for Toledo, which is a mid-major, but so is Murray State, where Ja Morant put up 13 points per game in his first year and 25 points per game in his second year, and was drafted top 2 behind Zion Williamson as a college sophomore. Rollins was somewhat comparable to Ja Morant in their first year at college, as he averaged 13.7 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per game, and was named Mid-American Conference or MAC Freshman of the Year, after assisting his team win the MAC regular season title. On November 24, 2021, he scored a career-high 35 points in a 79-70 victory against Coastal Carolina. Toledo won Nassau Championship, and Ryan Rollins was named the most valuable player. He stepped up again and helped Toledo repeat as MAC regular season champions. Although Ja Morant significantly improved in his second year as compared to him, Rollins' improvement as a sophomore, finishing the year with 18.9 points, 6 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game, is quite impressive. While maintaining his college eligibility, he declared for the 2022 NBA Draft on April 7, 2022. He opted to remain in the draft, foregoing his remaining college years. All of his box metrics improved as compared to his freshman year. His shot metrics hit 80% of his free throws, up from 78%, and he hit 46% of his field goals, up from 43%. His true shooting percentage was 57%, which is very efficient for a guard. He has a maximum vertical leap of 36 inches and a 6-foot 9-inch wingspan, which is why he has been very effective on defense and averaged almost 2 steals per game. 2 guaranteed years on his contract with some of the best defenders in the league will have this kid locking down the best guard on opposing teams. Ryan Rollins has great athleticism, stands at 6'4" and weighs 180 pounds, which almost matches the traits of a point guard. As far as speed is concerned, he is very quick, especially when he dribbles and outperforms defenders. His posture and athleticism do not match the level of Andrew Wiggins, but he certainly knows how to maneuver around the ring and finish off with a nice layup or floater. He may have a short height overall, but his athleticism helps him when he plays at point guard or shooting guard position. On the contrary, he isn't a strong individual and probably needs to work on it. But he is fast, which helps him get around screens very easily. so he should not have trouble guarding any player in today's NBA. His defensive stats average 5.2 rebounds and 1.7 steals, which is quite surprising for a player of his height, especially at the college level. Ryan Rollins is a pure scorer. He is deadly, not only on the three-point line, but also mid-range. He averaged 18.9 points a game with 46% from the field, which is very impressive while playing for a team like Toledo because you rarely see a lot of college players averaging around 20 to 25 points. He gets around defenders very easily for step-back threes, maybe drive to the lane, or pull up for that mid-range. His dribbling and playmaking ability play a major part in his game and how he functions on the offense. So he can be a very good fit for Golden State with such pure handling, especially for that second unit when you don't get a lot of shots like star players such as Steph, Klay, or Andrew Wiggins. His shots need to be super efficient, and he should at least be making 3 or 4 out of 5 shots. He will probably lay off an offensive presence like Jordan Poole, who proved himself as a three-point master last season. He may also partner up and make plays for Poole to take three-point shots, which is honestly a plus point for both of them. The most important reason that Ryan Rollins is a great pick for Golden State is that he fits their system. Everybody knows the reason why Golden State won the NBA championship. The Warriors play as a unit, and they have proved it time and time again. Several super teams did not perform well because their players acted like superstars rather than playing within a system for a team. However, the Warriors have one of the greatest shooters currently, such as Curry and Klay, but these players sacrifice their scores to help the team play within a system. It is one of the main reasons why every player of the Golden State Warriors performs so well. Their players don't score 40 to 50 points every game, but at the end of the day, they win, and that's what they all care about. Rollins is still a rookie at the moment, but he will learn a lot from players like Jordan Poole and Stephen Curry. And who knows, one day he may become the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. Several people believe that he will be the next Stephen Curry, but they also want the same for Jordan Poole, considering his potential. Maybe Poole will become the next Curry, and Rollins will become the next Poole. Curry is getting older and closing up on retirement age. It was important for the Warriors to sign up a player like Rollins so that Poole may take starting positions and maybe he can run that second unit. Golden State Warriors are just securing their future when it comes to this signing. Considering Bob Myers already has a roster spot for Rollins, they have a ton of confidence in this kid and what he is capable of bringing to the table. He will surely provide Kerr with some flexibility on his options during next season. It is expected that Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, and even Poole will benefit from Rollins being on the floor. If Golden State runs a lineup with shooters such as Poole, Moody, and Rollins, then he will have more opportunities, but it depends on what he does with them. The Warriors front office has done wonders in the 2022 NBA Draft. And what do you guys think? Do you think it was a great signing for Golden State? What are the strengths and weaknesses of Ryan Rollins? I would love to hear your opinion, so please let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing NBA content.